You won't believe how many tiny annoyances are secretly wrecking your day, until these 17 Amazon gadgets fix them instantly. Some of these feel unnecessary at first, then suddenly you can't live without them. Smash subscribe, hit like, and comment which one blows your mind the most. Robots are supposed to feel futuristic, but the Louie robot actually delivers. This isn't just a toy, it's a little assistant for your daily life. It can follow commands, interact with the environment, and even entertain kids or pets while you focus on other tasks. The surprising part isn't its intelligence, it's how much smoother your day feels when it handles repetitive little things automatically. It's one of those gadgets that makes you rethink what a robot can do in your home. Precision is often overlooked, but when you need it, nothing else works. The Saker Contour Gauge tool solves that problem immediately. Cutting, measuring, and fitting materials becomes painless. Irregular surfaces? Odd angles? No problem. It locks perfectly, transfers shapes instantly, and keeps mistakes from ruining your project. For anyone tired of guessing, eyeballing, or wasting materials, this tool feels like cheating in the best way possible. Tech can be both functional and fun, and that's exactly what the Divum Times Gate proves. This little device doesn't just play music, it creates a visual experience. Pixel art, notifications, and animations bring energy to any desk or room. It turns something mundane into something interactive, turning work or relaxation time into a small but meaningful upgrade. You don't just use it, it makes you smile, and that tiny boost changes your day. Opening packages should feel safe, but cheap cutters make it dangerous. The Hodo EdgeFlow electric cardboard cutter takes all the risk out of the equation. Cardboard, tape, plastic, it slices through effortlessly without requiring brute force. The ergonomic grip and precision cutting mean you don't accidentally cut yourself or destroy what's inside. Once you try it, scissors and dull blades feel archaic, and your unboxing experience becomes quick sometimes. It's the simplest things that cause the most frustration, like checking the time and realizing your wall clock is impossible to read from across the room. The digital wall clock solves that instantly. Large, clear numbers and intuitive design mean you can see the time at a glance, even from a distance or in low light. No squinting, no guessing, no stress. It quietly keeps your day on track while freeing your mind from tiny daily annoyances. Cables are another constant headache. They tangle, break, or just vanish when you need them most. The Buseus retractable cable flips that problem on its head. Pull it out when you need it, snap it back when you don't, and it never tangles. Fast charging and durable design make it a tool you actually enjoy using. Suddenly, messy desks and frantic searches are replaced with a clean, effortless workflow. Charging your devices feels less like a chore and more like convenience you can count on. Staying active or tracking movement should be easy, but many devices overcomplicate it. Kinian Move Plus focuses on the essentials, providing clear feedback on your activity, posture, and movement patterns. It's lightweight, intuitive, and keeps you aware without overwhelming you. Fitness, rehabilitation, or simply staying mindful of your body feels natural, not forced. Once you integrate it, you notice subtle improvements you didn't even realize were possible. Flashlights are supposed to make life easier, but most of them end up being too dim, awkward, or frustrating to hold. The Sinlinso LED flashlight changes that completely. From the moment you switch it on, it produces bright, focused light that cuts through darkness instantly, and its ergonomic design fits perfectly in your hand. Whether you're navigating tight spaces at home, dealing with unexpected outages, or exploring the outdoors, this flashlight adapts seamlessly, giving you complete control without strain or hassle. Small enough to carry anywhere, yet powerful enough to illuminate every corner. It transforms what would normally be a minor inconvenience into effortless mastery over your environment. Traveling should feel seamless, but between different plugs and international sockets. It usually doesn't. The Buseus Travel Plug fixes that instantly. Instead of fumbling with adapters, you plug it in and suddenly every outlet becomes usable. It's compact, reliable, and eliminates that constant stress of wondering whether your devices will charge when you land. Imagine unpacking and realizing your phone, laptop, and camera all power up without a single headache. That's the kind of relief this plug brings. Everyday carry gadgets are supposed to save you time, but many just add bulk. The Kaycane multi-tool defies that. Screwdrivers, wrenches, cutting edges, all in a compact form that's easy to carry. Whether you're fixing something on the spot, opening packaging, or making small adjustments, it's always ready. It turns those annoying moments into quick wins, and the convenience becomes something you can't live without. Printing on the go is usually complicated, but the Chino Printer Go makes it seamless. Tiny, portable, and ready to work anywhere, it handles labels, receipts, or notes without bulky setups. For small businesses, students, or hobbyists, it's a game changer. Instead of leaving tasks unfinished or waiting for the right printer, you produce what you need, exactly when you need it, stress-free. Phone lighting can make or break your content, but most lights are limited. The Godox MA5R RGB LED phone light delivers versatile lighting with cinematic effects, perfect for selfies, vlogs, or live streams. Magnetic attachment, adjustable brightness, and color options mean every shot looks professional without expensive gear. It turns casual recording into polished content effortlessly, and you notice the difference immediately. Some tools feel futuristic without looking it. The multi-tool pen isn't just a pen, it's a screwdriver, stylus, and more all-in-one. On-the-spot fixes, creative projects, and everyday tweaks become easy. It's the kind of small gadget that prevents frustration before it even starts. And suddenly you realize just how many times you needed it before you even had it. Holding your phone while watching videos, attending calls, or following recipes can be a struggle, especially when you don't have a free hand. The cell phone stand with wireless Bluetooth speaker solves that instantly. It holds your device securely, while the integrated speaker amplifies sound clearly and effortlessly. No more balancing your phone on uneven surfaces, leaning awkwardly, or missing notifications. Pets bring joy, but taking care of them often involves guesswork, missed cues, or endless attention. The Umopit AI Pocket Pet is a tiny companion that doesn't just sit there. It interacts intelligently with your environment. It responds to touch, movement, and even sounds, creating a surprisingly lifelike and playful experience. Kids, adults, or anyone who loves a little interactive company will find themselves smiling as it reacts in real time, learning patterns and surprising you with unexpected behaviors. It turns ordinary moments into interactive play, keeps boredom at bay, and makes your home feel a little smarter, a little warmer, and a lot more fun. Shoes take a beating, and wet or sweaty footwear can ruin your day and health. The shoe dryer solves that problem effortlessly. Place your shoes on it, turn it on, and the dryer circulates warm air to remove moisture quickly. No damp smells, no discomfort, no waiting hours for shoes to dry naturally. It's small, easy to use, and becomes a crucial part of your daily routine because cold or wet shoes shouldn't slow you down. Conclusion: it should be clear, the coolest gadgets aren't just flashy toys. They're silent lifesavers that solve problems you didn't even realize you had. Each one of these 17 tools quietly upgrades your day, turning frustration into ease, chaos into control, and wasted time into productivity. From keeping your tech clean and powered, to making travel simpler, to even handling tiny tasks you hate, these gadgets do the heavy lifting while you barely notice. The best part? Once you start using smart, practical tech like this, going back feels impossible. Convenience becomes addictive. Life suddenly feels smoother, easier, and more enjoyable. If even one of these gadgets made you think, I need that in my life, then this video already did its job. So don't miss out on what's next. Smash that subscribe button, like the video, and comment which gadget surprised you most, because the next wave of innovation is already coming and it's going to blow your mind.